I'm here with Aaron Haefner of the UCCS men's soccer team. Aaron, how you doing today?
I'm great, Charlie. How are you?
I'm doing great. Now, Aaron, you guys had a busy weekend. First off, playing Colorado Mesa, losing that one, and then bouncing back for Westminster. What did your team really take away from this weekend?
Friday was a real tough loss. We got a little bit unlucky on that game, but I think we learned from it, and we continue to learn from our mistakes every day, and that really helped us to go out Sunday and get the win.
And tough one against Colorado Mesa. How did head coach Johnny Keane help you guys bounce back for the win against Westminster?
We had a really light session, and we just focused on the positives that we could take away and learned a little bit from our mistakes, and overall just improved the small things and continued to do what we did best.
And then, this weekend, you have a big weekend going to Fort Lewis and Adams State, two big conference games. How are you guys mentally prepared for those games?
Well, there's quite a bit of bus ride to take care of first, but I think all the guys are feeling good. We're ecstatic still. We've got a great opportunity this weekend to set us up in an even better position in going into the RMAC tournament, and we can definitely get the 2 wins this weekend, and that'll put us in a perfect position.
And like you said, 7-hour bus ride. You guys are leaving Friday morning. How do you get off that bus after 7 hours and be prepared mentally and physically for the game?
Right. So any amount of sitting like that is going to make you stiff, but we'll once we get off, we'll have a nice long warm-up, and all the guys before a game are enthusiastic, bouncing off one another, joking around, having a good time, and we take that energy and of joking around and then turn it into focus, and so we're all in a good mood and we're just prepared to play.
And Aaron, as a freshman, came out of Pine Creek like David and JJ Meyer, how has those two mainly helped you transition from high school soccer to college soccer?
So it's been there's a huge difference, and I'm really thankful for those two, Dave and JJ. It always is good to know some people when you come into a program, I'm sure, and they just really helped me transition in terms of hey, this is how we do things here, and this is what you shouldn't do, kind of how I go about carrying myself, and when I'm with the team, how do I interact with them and such like that.
And, got a chance to talk to Derek Saunier. He told me the back line has been a big, factor of this season. You came as a freshman since day one starting. How big has the back line and the defense played a factor this season?
It's huge. I mean, they say defense wins you championships, and so that's what we're looking to do. We work hard every day. Derek has been awesome with me. I've learned so much from him this season. Just playing with him is awesome. I love it, and I learn so much every day. And I try and help other people around me learn, even though I am the freshman. And I think all the defenders just love each other, and we've got great camaraderie, and we work well together, and it helps out the whole team.
And, coming down to the season, last 2 regular season games, you guys have, I believe, 28 active players. How does your depth and all of that help you move on and go to the NCAA tournament or to the RMAC tournament, and, knowing that you guys can rest players without losing any momentum?
So our squad is so deep that but at the same time, there's not much disparity at all between skill of the players on the field, who you'd call starters, and the players that are on the bench at the beginning of the game. And we do not lose much. Everybody knows the game plan. Everybody's ready to step right in and make a difference when they get subbed on. And I think that sets us apart from other programs.
And, head coach Johnny Keane has been probably a big factor. How has he helped you gain the transition from high school soccer to college soccer?
Coach Keane has just been confident in me. From day one, he saw that I was working hard, and he encouraged me, and I've made a lot of mistakes, and I continue to make mistakes, but he always gives me learning points from them and just really helps me improve day to day, game to game, and even hour to hour in a training session. So,
and going towards the end, heading to the RMAC tournament, you did win a championship, or a 5A state championship in Pine Creek with David Meyer. How do you think it'd be different from the high school tournament to, a college tournament?
Yeah, so the level of play is just miles better in college soccer. It's honestly not even comparable in my books. But that being said, the same thing applies where it's a playoff tournament, only the winner moves on. Both teams are going to be battling for it no matter how high or low they're seated. Everybody wants to win, and everybody wants to have the ring at the end of the day and have the bragging rights over the other teams. So it should be a battle.
And since you are a true freshman and have been playing a lot, what is the most that you've taken out of this season?
No matter how much I've improved, how bad I'm feeling after a loss, how great I'm feeling after a win, it's still a game. Soccer is a game, and I just love doing it. And the people I'm playing with love doing it. The coaches love coaching it. And just overall as a program, I couldn't ask for a better place to be.
There you have it. Aaron Haefner of the UCCS men's soccer team. Aaron, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.